We're joined now by our Ag Policy Specialist, Dr. Amy Hagerman, to talk a little bit about ARC and PLC. Amy, an important deadline just around the corner.
Yeah, March 15th is the last day to both re-elect and enroll in either ARC or PLC for crop base in Oklahoma. This is the first time producers have had a chance to actually change their election midstream in a farm bill. It was a change in the 2018 Farm Bill. There was some concern in the last Farm Bill that as crop prices changed, people didn't have a chance to adjust to what was happening in the market. So especially given what we've seen in the market now, this is an important opportunity for people.
So for those who are considering changing, what kind of factors should they look at as they weigh that decision?
Yeah, I think you really have to come back to the purpose of the two programs. So the two programs are the Price Loss Coverage Program and the Agricultural Risk Coverage Program. So for PLC, when the national marketing year average price falls below that trigger price, that reference price that's set in the Farm Bill, for example, it's $5.50 for wheat, then we trigger a payment under the PLC program. The ARC program is a little bit more complicated, and here I'm mostly talking about the ARC County coverage. It triggers whenever the county level revenue falls below the guaranteed revenue. So we're paying attention to yield and price in that instance. Thinking about what's happening with prices at the national level for a lot of our commodities, it may be time to consider ARC coverage again, specifically depending on what's happening in your county and what's happening with the national prices as well.
So those triggers, I think, are the key.
Absolutely.
Talk more about some of the factors that determine those and what ultimately becomes the payments.
Yeah, so we can use wheat as an example. We've got a lot of wheat base here in Oklahoma. That national reference price is $5.50. So when we think about that marketing year average price, it's the price across all types of wheat, not just our hard red that we produce mostly here in Oklahoma, but across the entire country, across all types of wheat. Now, the ARC program, on the other hand, is the yield that they have on their individual county, and then also that same national reference price. So it gets a little more complicated on how that all fits together. So I really recommend people talk to their FSA office, maybe check out some of the tools that are available online through farmers.gov and look at their specific county, their specific crop, because you can choose a different program. You can choose PLC for one crop and ARC for another to get really down to that decision. It's a much closer decision this year than it has been in the last few.
Okay, Amy, thanks a lot. And for a link to the website Amy mentioned, go to sunup.okstate.edu.